hitting. Great day of practice, very physical. Go to sleep, wake up, go hit again. We kind of know what the defense is doing. Defense knows what we're doing, so very eager to see somebody in a different jersey and just go hit somebody else. And in a game setting, we just want to see all the hard work that we've put in so far translate to a game setting and see what we could do.
I think that preseason game is really going to shock and hit me like, dude, you're in the NFL. Like, I just want to be there. Like, I want to be there in that huddle, coming out of a tunnel to an NFL game, put on the NFL uniform. That means a lot. I'm just humble and I'm ready to play.
If a guy doesn't fit what the unit looks like, he's kind of an outcast.
We own that.
Rock fits in from the standpoint of preparation. He plays hard. He's ultra competitive. He's smart. He asks questions. He's engaged. Players see that and they like that because they know he wants to get better and learn every day, and that promotes growth.
And I'm hanging on a reroute too long. That's why that screenplay, that's going.
Because he's not used to it, but like I said, the season is going to be painful, the game plan is going to be good way.
The hardest thing though was playing cover 8 from like 10 yards off.
You feel me?
Inside, yeah.
Tackle just one side.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. You know your dog is
coming, yeah.
You come down.
Yeah.
Gator roll. I always gator roll.
Yeah.
Roll,
yeah.
Or just put him straight up.
Yeah.
They embraced him, extremely quickly because ultimately he's a really good guy.
Woo, speaking enough.
EJ Speed is working really hard. He has a maturity level about him in terms of taking the coaching and wanting to get better every single day. He's got great talent, and the sky's the limit for him.
He's tall, lanky, he's very fast, and very physical. And it reminds me of myself, the way we play with our hands and everything. And he's like a split image of me, especially the way I was last year, knowing the playbook and how I was trying to get a grasp of it. And now he's the same exact way, the way he runs to the ball. So I definitely see everything that I'm doing inside of him.
Final score will be the Buffalo Bills 24, the Indianapolis Colts 16.
The way we roll is we got to be very critical of ourselves, coaches and players. How can we get better? Defense looked really good at times, and then we gave up too many good plays, and then we left too many big plays out there on offense. This is a great week. Camp will be over before you know it, so we want to take the most of every rep out there in training camp and the time we have there. Well, I mean, what a great play. Brock just makes a heck of a play.
I didn't get to see it because I was in coverage, but I heard he got the pick. I was just telling him good play, man, and tell him to move on and go on to the next play because, our position, defensive backs, everything's short-lived. You can't be too high, you can't be too low. You make a good play. Celebrate for a second, now you got to go out there and do it again.
That's just been what he's doing, so no surprise, but it's certainly a great play by Rock.
Okay, Rock, let's go! The defense last year did a nice job, but it was their first time through the movie, so we say, and this is their second time through it, and so the verbiage and the schemes and the techniques and fundamentals that we're asking our players to do, they've done them before, so now they're getting better at those fundamentals. We expect to see guys execute with good, swift violence and good execution.
I'm gonna go inside and put hands on.
Yeah, just go down. I'll give you the clear way because I'll be able to play over top.
Got you.
Because they're trying to pick you.
Yeah.
There you go, inside shoulder, that's it, Q, you make it! There you go! Scoop it, Nate, play hands, that a boy, Marvell!
Coach Gannon is probably the smartest coach I've ever been around. He makes practice so uncomfortable for you. He's talking to you throughout walkthrough, throughout practice, throughout individual. He's like a bug in your ear.
One or two, you should get a punch out and a pick. Couple punch outs, use them long arm, bam, bam. My job Monday through Saturday is put stress on them. Sunday, hopefully they don't have as much stress. So they know I'm high energy and I want high energy out of them. So if I don't feel like the juice level, so to speak, is where it needs to be, I tell them about it.
It's very beneficial as far as being a DB because there's a lot of things that can distract you in a game, but you gotta have that laser focus to maintain your job and fight through the down.
Good job, Marvell! Get it up! Yeah!
Hey, let's run around, baby. Let's run around today, baby. LB's on 3. 1, 2, 3. We set the tone. Either on both sides of the ball. We feel like the linebackers set the tone for how the game's going to go or how practice is going to go. So we always talk about bringing the energy. If we bring the energy, it's going to be contagious to the D-line, secondary, or offensive side of the ball. Double pump, ego roll tahoe. Double pump, ego roll tahoe. Ready?
Put my pads on.
Well, Maniac, after my junior year playing against Clemson, I had like 19 tackles, and I forgot who it was, so you play like a straight Maniac. And when he said it, it kind of stuck from there. I mean, it's a pretty cool name, you just gotta live it up. You know what I'm saying, with a name like that, you can't come out here and get like 5 or 6 tackles a game. You gotta have at least 12 or more each game. Ready to knock somebody out, Maniac Nation, coming in here. You know, different personalities in the linebacker room. It's me, Goofy, Anthony Walker, he's calm, don't really say too much. You got Z going crazy, so it's definitely different personalities, and we just love to have fun.
Anthony Walker is a true professional. I feel like he shows you how to be a professional, the way he talks, just the way he carries himself. He leads the group with exceptional leadership and energy, and I feel that every day when we step on the field.
6. Over here. Hey, let push.
You could just see the chemistry that they're building. And I don't think Anthony Walker gets enough credit, man. I mean, he had 100-something tackles last year. To me, a dynamic duo at linebacker. So it's going to be really interesting to see how our defense, grows into something even more than what the show they put on last year.
Yo. Let's on that over.
It's fake. How? He just got DDT. He sleep. Let me try that move on you. See if it's fake. If it's Monday or Tuesday night, I'm definitely up there watching wrestling, making Walker mad by making him watch it. And for one, wrestling is real. For two, everybody on wrestling is athletes. Everybody on the football field is athletes.
It's fake though.
I'm tired of you saying
I'm asking like it's fake though, so it's
How's it fake?
I'm saying, so okay. Boxing.
Boxing.
You like watching boxing?
Yeah. Jab, boom, get hit in the mouth.
That's real.
That ain't real, you got gloves on. I love wrestling, I love football, and I planned on doing a lot of moves I watching wrestling on the football field.
Ask me your normal set thing. On the other side. The one like this, the real thing got like this.
It's over here, I thought.
Oh, I thought it was on the other side. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Hey, okay. Hey, we done.
Tap out.
Yo, let go my hand, man.
Tap out. No, you wanted to play? Now we gonna play. Tap out. Tap out.
Hey, stop
tap out. Yeah. Look at you.
Are you bad because we lost?
1, 2, 3. Now you lost.
No, you don't. You gotta get the leg.
What's wrong with you?
They parade, huh? Told her mama boss she gonna listen when I ride out. I done told her once, grew the dreads back. I'm live now. I got my little vibe back. It's time for me to slide out.
Hold on, freestyle. That's a freestyle.
It is intense. It is hard, but you do have to mix it up. I mean, you work hard. We want to laugh hard. We want to play hard. The whole deal.
It's really important because if you don't connect with somebody on a personal level, there's really not that sensation of, hey, I want to do it for him, for the team, for each other.
Because when it gets rough, when adversity hits you, and you know that character of that guy, you know it's about his family, you know about his hobbies, you know how hard he's going to work, it makes you want to work that much harder for that guy because you know him. You want to play for that guy. So I think just that team bond, anytime we can get out, whether it's seeing a movie, bowling, or whatever activity we can do as a team, definitely is going to bring us closer together, and you're going to see that when it comes out in those tough situations during the season.
When you get out there on the field, it helps you just play even harder for your brother because you're not just co-workers. You're living your life together, so even after practice, y'all still together. It's like we're a family now, so we just got to go out and play for each other.
Every day, it's the little things that's going to carry us a long way, man. Keep your head down, dog, and just keep swinging. Fam on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam!
Look who back deep. We look sweet in the all blue.
The training camp is where you build that bond, you know, that unity, that togetherness, that brotherhood. And, you know, you got the rookies coming in, you know, you get to bring them together and let them understand what coach football is all about.
Hey, bro, don't be doing all that play watching. And
I'm not,
all that
boy.
too.
I'm not looking, boy. I don't do that.
Don't do all that play watching. Come on, man. Come on, Slim. I'm not sweet. I'm not sweet. Ever. Come on, man. TD! T.Y. Hilton!
A lot of guys, they like to play cards. T.Y., he's a Fortnite master or whatever. So I don't play it personally, but I go in his room and watch him because all I hear is Fortnite 24/7. So I like to see what they're talking about, man. So, playing video games, anything we can do to just, get our mind on football.
Best at Fortnite will be me.
Our party people, welcome to the first day of joint practices between the Cleveland Browns and your Indianapolis Colts.
The joint practices are really good. To have another team come in and get that good controlled competition, it's a great test. And I think both sides really enjoy it. You do it in a controlled environment. It's a good measure of where you're at.
Remember, what we're doing is we're putting our pads on these guys. Why? So we ensure the tackle's in the game. Put your pads on them and punch at the same time. Let's do it right. When you're playing somebody else on another team that's a professional, they'll treat that just like a game.
OTAs, then you got, mini camp, and then you got the first 2 weeks of camp. It's like now a new body's in front of you. Now the competitive spirit really comes out.
Cleveland's unique because of the proximity, they're close, but also my relationship with John Dorsey, who I consider a brother. We were together in Kansas City. We had talked about it a year ago, and it never came to fruition. So being able to get them down here to Westfield, we're also playing them in the preseason game, we thought was going to be advantageous for both teams. Cleveland's got a really good football team, so it'll give us a good measuring stick of where we're at.